The story begins on a crisp morning at the United States Marine Corps base, where the air hums with the usual rhythms of military life. Yet today, something peculiar stirs in the atmosphere. Gomer Pyle, a private with a heart as vast as his naivety, stands amidst his fellow Marines, his clear voice echoing a classic tune with gentle sincerity. Gomer Pyle, United States Marine Corps, finds himself at the center of a surprising turn of events. Starring Jim Nabors as Gomer Pyle, and also starring Frank Sutton as the formidable Sergeant Carter, the scene opens with the melodic strains of music drifting through the barracks. Gomer sings softly to himself about a beautiful doll, his voice a stark contrast to the stern environment of the base. He is a man who finds beauty in the simplest things, his heart always open to the world around him. The routine of the day is suddenly interrupted when Sergeant Carter, a man whose presence usually commands instant attention and rigid posture, is confronted by Private Slater. Slater holds a notice, a document that promises to change the quiet life of their platoon forever. The notice announces that John Fenton, a renowned producer from the glamorous world of Hollywood, is arriving on the base to select a Marine chorus for his upcoming film, which is titled Leathernecks of the Air. The prospect of real Marines appearing in a motion picture is both exciting and daunting. Sergeant Carter, ever the perfectionist and deeply devoted to the reputation of his unit, immediately sees an opportunity for glory. He realizes that this is not just about singing, but about representing the entire Marine Corps with honor and distinction. Sergeant Carter gathers the men, his eyes scanning the room with a mix of determination and skepticism. He knows that to win, they need a group that can harmonize, a group that embodies the spirit and discipline of the Corps. The competition is to be held in the Recreation Hall on the following Saturday, and the winners will be whisked away to Hollywood for 3 weeks of filming. As the auditions begin, the barracks turn into a makeshift stage. One by one, the Marines step forward, some with confidence, others with nervous energy. There is Higgins, who sings with enthusiasm but lacks the refined touch required for the high notes. There is Tony, with his boisterous rendition of a traditional song, and others who try their best to impress the sergeant. Gomer watches it all, his eyes full of earnest observation. He is a keen judge of character and melody, though he expresses himself with the simplicity that defines him. When Sergeant Carter asks for his opinion on the various singers, Gomer offers his thoughts with a gentle honesty that occasionally catches the sergeant off guard. The process of forming the chorus is not without its challenges. Sergeant Carter, though a man of many talents in the field, finds himself navigating the unfamiliar waters of musical direction. He tries to instill a sense of showmanship in the men, teaching them how to stand, how to move, and how to smile with the right amount of charisma. He wants them to be not just singers, but performers who can captivate an audience. As the days pass, the rehearsals become the focal point of their existence. They practice with a fervor that borders on obsession, their voices blending together in an attempt to reach perfection. Yet, there is a persistent issue. Amidst the harmony, there is a discordant note, a recurring flaw that threatens to ruin their chances. Sergeant Carter, with his sharp ear for duty and discipline, becomes increasingly frustrated as he searches for the source of the trouble. He is determined to eliminate the weak link, no matter who it might be. The pressure mounts, and the atmosphere within the platoon begins to shift, with the men feeling the weight of the sergeant's expectations. Gomer, seeing the tension, attempts to bridge the gap. He believes in the goodness of his fellow Marines and trusts in the sergeant's capacity for understanding. He proposes that they continue to practice in secret, away from the watchful eye of the sergeant, so that when they finally reach a state of excellence, they can present their work with confidence. The idea is met with hesitation, as the others fear the wrath of the sergeant should he discover their clandestine rehearsals. They find refuge in the back of a truck, where they harmonize under the cover of quiet, their voices rising in the stillness of the afternoon. It is in these moments that they truly begin to gel as a group, finding a synergy that only comes from shared effort and mutual trust. The day of the competition arrives, and the base is filled with an electric energy. The participants gather in the recreation hall, the air thick with anticipation. John Fenton, The Hollywood producer sits in the audience, his gaze fixed on the stage. Sergeant Carter is a bundle of nerves and pride, his eyes scanning the room for any sign of imperfection. He has worked tirelessly to prepare his men, and he expects nothing less than a stellar performance. When it is their turn, they step onto the stage, their uniforms crisp, their faces set in expressions of focused determination. They begin to sing, their voices lifting in a powerful, synchronized chorus that fills the hall. The performance is a testament to their dedication, a culmination of hours of sweat and effort. As the last notes fade away, a silence descends upon the hall, followed by a ripple of applause. The sergeant, his heart swelling with pride, looks on as the men bow. It is a moment of triumph, not just for the platoon, but for the spirit of camaraderie that brought them together. The journey to Hollywood is secured, and the reality of their achievement begins to set in. They have proven that with enough heart and hard work, even a group of Marines can master the art of harmony and take their place on the big stage. As the chapter of their lives on the base concludes, the transition to the bright lights of Hollywood begins. They travel with a sense of excitement, their minds filled with dreams of what lies ahead. Gomer Pyle, ever the humble Marine, reflects on the journey, his thoughts grounded in the simple joys of life. He knows that regardless of the fame or the glamour, the true value lies in the bonds they have forged and the memories they have created. The film, Leathernecks of the Air, becomes a symbol of their collective effort, a reminder of the time they spent together as a chorus, united by music and a shared sense of purpose. In the end, it is not just about the victory in the competition or the appearance in the film. It is about the transformation that occurred within each of them. They learned that there is strength in vulnerability, power in cooperation, and that even the most unlikely group can achieve greatness when they work as one. The story of their chorus becomes a legend on the base, a tale told with fondness and pride. And for Gomer Pyle, it is another experience in a life filled with honest work, kind deeds, and an unwavering commitment to doing his very best in all that he does. The music may fade, but the melody of their friendship remains, a beautiful and enduring sound that will echo in their hearts for years to come. As the curtain closes on their time in Hollywood, they return to the base, changed by their experiences, yet still the same men who left. They carry with them the knowledge that they are capable of more than they ever imagined, that their voices can touch others, and that the spirit of the Marine Corps is not just about strength and discipline, but about the harmony of individuals coming together for a common goal. Sergeant Carter, looking back on the journey, finds a newfound respect for his men, recognizing the talent and dedication that lie beneath their uniforms. And Gomer, with his gentle smile and quiet grace, continues to navigate the world, his heart always open, his spirit always ready to embrace whatever comes his way, guided by the simple belief that there is beauty in every person and every note. The legacy of the chorus lives on, a reminder of the magic that can happen when ordinary people are given the chance to shine. It is a story of hope, of dreams realized, and of the simple, profound joy of being part of something bigger than oneself. And as the sun sets over the base, casting a warm, golden glow over the landscape, the memory of their singing remains, a testament to the enduring power of music and the unbreakable bond of friendship. For in the end, it is the connections we make and the lives we touch that truly matter, and the chorus of the Marines remains a beautiful, shining example of that truth, a song that will never truly fade, but will continue to resonate in the hearts of all who were a part of it, a timeless melody of courage, camaraderie, and the pursuit of excellence. In the quiet hours of the night, when the base is still and the stars twinkle above, one can almost hear the faint echoes of their voices, singing in perfect harmony, a reminder of the time when they dared to dream, when they dared to sing, and when they found the extraordinary in the midst of the ordinary. It is a story that inspires, a story that uplifts, and a story that reminds us all that there is music in every heart, waiting to be set free, waiting to be shared with the world, a beautiful and lingering song that speaks to the very essence of what it means to be human, to be a friend, and to be a part of the grand, unfolding drama of life. The experience has taught them that the measure of a man is not in his ability to hit the highest note, but in the sincerity with which he sings his part. They have learned that leadership is not just about command, but about inspiration, about lifting others up and helping them reach their full potential. And they have discovered that the most beautiful harmonies are not those that are perfectly rehearsed, but those that come from the heart, from a place of genuine care and connection. As they look toward the future, they do so with a sense of optimism, knowing that whatever challenges may come their way, they can face them together, united by the memory of the music they once shared, a song that will forever bind them in a tapestry of shared history and mutual affection. Gomer, ever the constant, continues his duties with the same dedication and kindness that have always defined him. He finds beauty in the routines of life, in the camaraderie of the mess hall, and in the quiet moments of reflection that he finds beneath the open sky. He is a man who understands that the world is a complex and often challenging place, but he also knows that it is filled with wonders if one only takes the time to look for them. And so, he moves forward, a steady, guiding light, his spirit a source of inspiration to all who know him, a reminder that the path to fulfillment is paved with kindness, integrity, and the courage to be oneself. The story of the Marine Chorus is not just a story of a competition or a film, but a story of life itself, with its ups and downs, its moments of discord, and its moments of sublime harmony. It is a story of growth and learning, of overcoming obstacles and finding common ground. And above all, it is a story of the human spirit, resilient and enduring, always reaching for the light, always striving for better, always singing its song, no matter the circumstances, no matter the challenges, no matter the obstacles that stand in its way. It is a beautiful and inspiring tale, one that speaks to the heart and resonates with the soul, a melody of hope that will continue to echo long after the final notes have faded away, a testament to the power of unity, the beauty of music, and the enduring strength of the human heart. As the years pass, the members of the chorus move on to new adventures, but the bond they formed remains, a thread of gold that connects their lives in ways both seen and unseen. They may follow different paths, serve in different roles, and face different futures, but they are forever linked by the memory of the time they stood together on that stage, singing with all their hearts, a moment that will forever be a part of their collective story, a shining beacon of what is possible when we come together in the spirit of friendship and shared purpose. And Gomer, always the optimist, always the dreamer, carries that memory with him, a treasure to be cherished, a song to be sung, a light to guide his way, a constant reminder that the world is a beautiful place and that we are all, in our own way, part of a grand and beautiful chorus, singing our song in the great, unfolding mystery of life. The beauty of their journey lies in its simplicity, in the humble beginnings of a group of men who dared to dream and the transformative power of their shared endeavor. It is a story that reminds us to appreciate the moments of connection, the instances of harmony, and the small, beautiful details that make life worth living. And as we reflect on their tale, we are reminded to keep our own hearts open, to keep our own voices clear, and to keep our own spirits singing, for in the end, that is the most important thing of all, that we live our lives with purpose, with passion, and with the unwavering belief that there is beauty to be found in every corner of the world, if only we have the courage to look for it, the humility to embrace it, and the grace to share it with those around us. And so, the story of Gomer Pyle and his fellow Marines continues, a living, breathing testament to the power of the human spirit, a song that never ends, but evolves and grows with each passing day, a beautiful and complex harmony that reflects the diversity and unity of our shared experience, a story that will always be told, a melody that will always be sung, a legacy that will always endure, a beacon of hope for all who are searching for meaning and purpose in a world that can often feel fragmented and divided. For we are all part of the chorus, and our lives are the notes that make up the song, a beautiful, unique, and ever-changing symphony that resonates with the joy, the struggle, and the ultimate triumph of the human heart. In the grand tradition of storytelling, the tale of the Marine Chorus is one that will be passed down, a reminder of the time when a group of men found their voices, when they learned to listen, when they learned to harmonize, and when they learned that the true essence of music is not in the perfection of the sound, but in the sincerity of the intention. It is a story that speaks to the universal desire to be understood, to be valued, and to be a part of something greater than ourselves, a story that finds its strength in the simplicity of its message and its beauty in the authenticity of its characters, a story that will continue to inspire and uplift all who hear it, a timeless classic of the human experience. Looking back, we see that the real success was not in the fame or the recognition they received, but in the way they changed each other, in the way they learned to appreciate their differences and embrace their commonalities, in the way they supported each other through the challenges and celebrated each other in the moments of success, in the way they became not just a chorus, but a family, bound together by the shared experience of their musical journey, a bond that transcended the limitations of their roles and the expectations of their environment, a bond that remains as strong and enduring as the melody they once sang, a testament to the power of friendship and the beauty of human connection. As Gomer walks the grounds of the base, his mind drifting back to those days of rehearsal and performance, he smiles, a gentle and knowing smile that reflects the wisdom he has gained and the joy he has found in the journey. He knows that life is not about the destination, but about the path we travel, the people we meet along the way, and the songs we sing as we go. And he is content, for he knows that he has lived his life with honesty, with integrity, and with the simple, quiet beauty that defines him, a true and faithful Marine, a friend to all, and a soul whose music will continue to resonate in the hearts of those who have had the privilege to know him, a beautiful and timeless melody that will always be a part of the song of his life. The echo of their song remains, a gentle reminder that we are all capable of greatness, that we all have a voice, and that we are all a part of the grand and beautiful chorus of life. And as long as we keep singing, as long as we keep striving, and as long as we keep our hearts open to the beauty and the possibility that surround us, we can create a world of harmony and understanding, a world where the music of our lives can thrive and flourish, a world that reflects the best of who we are and all that we can become, a world that is, in every sense, a beautiful and enduring song, a legacy of love, of hope, and of the unwavering belief in the goodness of the human heart, a melody that will never truly fade, but will continue to inspire and uplift, a timeless, beautiful, and ever-present song, echoing through the halls of memory, a testament to the journey we share and the beauty we create together, a song of the spirit, a song of the soul, a song of life itself. Thus, the story of the Marine Chorus serves as a beacon of light, a reminder that the simplest of actions can lead to the most profound results, that the smallest of voices can contribute to a grand and powerful symphony, and that the beauty we seek in the world is often found within ourselves, in our capacity to love, to care, and to contribute to the greater good of all. A message that is as relevant today as it was then, a message that continues to resonate with the clarity and the power of a perfectly sung note, a message of hope, of connection, and of the enduring beauty of the human spirit, a message that will continue to be a source of strength and inspiration for generations to come, a legacy that is, in every sense, a truly beautiful and enduring song. In the final analysis, the story is a testament to the idea that we are all, in our own way, musicians in the great orchestra of life, each of us playing our part, each of us adding our own unique note to the melody, and together, we create a song that is more beautiful, more complex, and more meaningful than anything we could ever achieve alone, a testament to the power of cooperation, the beauty of unity, and the enduring strength of the human spirit, a story that will forever be remembered as a classic tale of friendship, of courage, and of the simple, quiet, and profound beauty of a song sung from the heart, a song that will continue to echo, a song that will continue to inspire, a song that will continue to live, long after the final notes have faded, a truly beautiful and enduring song. As the story concludes, we are left with a sense of wonder, a sense of gratitude, and a sense of hope, For we have seen that even in the most unlikely of places and among the most ordinary of people, there is the potential for beauty, for growth, and for the kind of connection that truly matters, a realization that is both humbling and empowering, a realization that encourages us to look at the world with new eyes, to listen with a more attuned ear, and to live with a heart that is more open to the music of our own lives and the lives of those around us, a realization that is, in the end, the most beautiful song of all, a song of life, a song of love, a song of hope, a song that we all share, a song that we all sing, a song that will never fade, but will continue to resonate through all time, a beautiful and enduring legacy, a true and timeless song. So let us take this story with us. Let us carry the melody of the Marine Chorus in our hearts, and let us remember the lessons they taught us, the joy they shared, and the beauty they created, and let us strive to be like them, to be open to the music of the world, to be kind to one another, and to be courageous in the pursuit of our own dreams. For in doing so, we become part of the great, unfolding symphony of life. A song that is beautiful, a song that is unique, and a song that is, in every sense, our own, a song that will continue to echo and resonate, a testament to the beauty of the journey and the power of the human spirit, a song of life, of love, and of the enduring and beautiful harmony that is the very essence of our existence. The curtain falls on the story, but the memory lingers, a sweet and gentle reminder of the power of music to bring people together, to lift the spirit, and to create moments of profound beauty in the midst of the everyday, a reminder that we are all part of a larger story, a larger song, and that our contributions, however small, are an essential part of the whole. A reminder that the world is a place of infinite possibility and that we are all, in our own way, capable of extraordinary things. A reminder that the music of our lives is a song worth singing, and that as long as we keep the rhythm of kindness and the harmony of friendship, our song will never cease, but will continue to grow, to evolve, and to inspire, a truly beautiful and enduring song, a song for the ages, a song for us all, a song of life, of love, and of the enduring spirit of the human heart, a song that will never truly end, but will continue to echo in the halls of memory, a timeless melody, a beautiful and enduring song, a song that is and will always be a part of who we are, and a testament to the beauty of our shared journey, a journey of music, a journey of life, a journey of the soul. And in the end, the story of the Marine Chorus is a story about the simple, profound, and often overlooked beauty of the human experience, a story about the ways in which we connect, the ways in which we grow, and the ways in which we make our mark on the world, a story about the enduring power of hope, the beauty of friendship, and the strength of the human spirit, a story that reminds us that we are all, in our own way, singers in the grand and beautiful chorus of life, and that as long as we keep singing, as long as we keep reaching, and as long as we keep dreaming, we can create a world of harmony and understanding, a world that is worthy of the music we hold in our hearts, a world that is, in every sense, a beautiful and enduring song, a legacy of light, of love, and of the unwavering belief in the goodness of the human heart, a melody that will continue to echo, a song that will continue to inspire, and a life that will continue to be a testament to the beauty and the power of the human experience, a song that will live on forever, a beautiful and enduring song. With this, we close the chapter on the story of the Marine Chorus, but the melody remains, a gentle and persistent reminder of the beauty that exists in the world, the potential that lies within us all, and the power of music to bring us together, to lift our spirits, and to remind us of the things that truly matter. A reminder to live with passion, to love with courage, and to sing with all our hearts, for in the end, that is the most beautiful and enduring song of all, a song that we all share, a song that we all sing, and a song that will continue to resonate long after the final note has been played, a truly beautiful and enduring song, a song that is a part of us all, a song that will always be a part of our story, a song that will always be a part of our lives, a song of life, of love, of hope, and of the enduring beauty of the human spirit, a beautiful and enduring song. As Gomer would say, it sure is something. And indeed, the story of the Marine Chorus is something, a beautiful, inspiring, and enduring something that reminds us of the power of music, the importance of friendship, and the beauty of a life lived with honesty, integrity, and an open heart, a story that will continue to touch the hearts of all who hear it, a story that will continue to be a beacon of light in a world that needs it, a story that will continue to be a source of strength, of hope, and of the unwavering belief in the goodness of the human spirit, a story that will continue to be, in every sense, a truly beautiful and enduring song, a song of the heart, a song of the soul, a song of life itself, a beautiful and enduring song.